Hey happy bees, it's Amanda, and this week we're going to make a very Muddy Peppa Pig together. You can find links in the description below for everything that I'm using to create this cake topper. So let's get started. So we're going to start it by making Peppa's really weird shaped head. We have a ball of our pink modelling paste and you're just going to use your hands to create a snout and to pull some of that paste forwards. Once you've kind of got that piggy snout type shape, you're going to flatten the front of it. So just press your modelling paste down onto your surface and that should do the job. Once you're happy enough with the general shape of the face, we're going to create some eyes for Peppa using some white fondant and some black fondant. Use a large circle of your hot pink fondant to create Peppa's signature Rosy Cheeks and use some white edible paint to create catch lights. Use a cocktail stick or a cake modelling tool to create nostrils for Peppa, then go in with some pink edible food gel and create Peppa's smile. Hi Peppa! Going to use some red modelling paste now to create Peppa's dress. So you're going to roll it into a triangle type shape. And use a knife to cut off the point at the top. If you know anything about Peppa, you'll know that she loves to jump in muddy puddles. So we're going to use some chocolate brown fondant to create our muddy puddle. You're just going to roll it out into a flat shape and use your fingers to create those puddly marks on the outside. Create some Welly Boots for Peppa using 2 small balls of yellow fondant and use some pressure on one side, then bend the other side up. That's going to give you a ball at the bottom and you can shape that into a boot effect. Then you're going to cut your barbecue skewer in half and use that to support the 2 wellies. Use an itty bitty strip of pink fondant for the top of Peppa's legs and then slide her dress on top. So to create ears for our Peppa, we're going to take 2 small balls of fondant and roll them into teardrop shape. And then we're going to use a modelling tool or a knife to create 2 little indentations on the top of Peppa's head. Use some water to stick those ears on. Now you're going to roll out 2 really skinny pieces of your modelling paste. Flatten down the top part of that and then cut in 3 fingers. You're going to need 3 cocktail sticks here, 1 for the tail and 2 for the arms. Insert those cocktail sticks and then gently press Peppa's arms into place. To create a piggy tail for Peppa, roll out another skinny piece of your modelling paste, wrap it around so that it creates like a circle shape. Then once it's dry, use a cocktail stick to support that and stick that on as well. So you can't really get away with jumping in muddy puddles without getting a bit muddy yourself. Believe me, I'm speaking from experience with my 3 kids. So we're going to make some muddy splodges by just creating some teardrop shapes of our brown fondant. We're going to stick those around the puddle and onto Peppa herself. I don't know about you guys, but kids cake toppers are my favourite to create. Let me know in the comments below which cake toppers are your favourite to create, and you can click on that link above for more free kids cake topper tutorials and ideas. As always guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Making these tutorials every week, it's a way for me as a mom of 3 to keep seeing, and it gives me such a sense of purpose, and I love that you guys enjoy them too. And speaking of which, I can't believe there's almost 8,000 of us here now. That is just crazy. So if you want to become part of an amazing cake community at Happy Bee Cakes, make sure you subscribe. We're all about helping each other grow and learn on our cake decorating journey together. So it's bye now from Peppa and me, and I'll see you next week. Bye!